Hi everyone, Linda here. It is time for the 5th Christmas card all year long at your paper pantry. And this is the card I designed. I was motivated this past weekend. I was at a card making mingle, and one of the trades that the girls gave was this one. So I used that as my inspiration, and this is the card I came up with. And they're all just a little bit different because I was using up all kinds of different stickers and embellishments. This is a Tim Holtz tree die. I've used that before. That's the way that one looks. And I made, well, I have 9 cards here. I'm going to make the 10th card with you so you can see how they're made. I just love cards that move, so this one's really a lot of fun. This is a fancy fold, I guess. We're having a big old snowstorm today, so it's a perfect day to do Christmas cards. I cannot believe it's, what is it, April 18th, and we're having another really big snowstorm here in Wisconsin, which is very unusual in April. Alright, so here is the card base, and what that is a 5.5 by 12 piece of paper, and then it's scored at 2, 4, 8, and 10, and then it's cut in 1.5 inches from the edge, but it's cut from the score at the 2 and all the way down to the 10, and then you fold it. So this would be the 4, and it comes in, and the 8 goes out, and then the other ones go like that. No, so it's actually this way. Oh yeah, this is the 4 line, but then this 4 line goes in, and this 8 line goes out, and this 10 line goes in. You'll figure that out. That's not too hard. So then what I did is I cut out all the paper for all of them, and I inked around them. And so if this piece right here is 2 by 5.5, so the piece that's going to go on there is 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to put that on there. And this was a big paper pad that I got it Tuesday morning, so I knew I had a lot of it. And then this is a little piece that I put on top. I was just going to put the Christmas tree on here like this, but I felt like it blended in too much, so I cut another piece 1/4 inch smaller, which would make that 1.5 by 5 inches. So that's going to go on top of there. And make sure I'm in frame here. I should pull it down a little bit. And then these little pieces are going to go here. And these pieces are 1 3/4 by 1 1/4. What I did is I measured it all out, wrote it down, cut out all the pieces, and had them in piles with you know, how many I needed and the measurements of each one. So then the other side is the same piece. Okay, this piece is 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. And what I did with this, and I don't know if you can see it, is I stamped and heat embossed Merry Christmas on it because I thought that was really pretty. It's kind of subtle. That piece goes in here. All these pieces are just like 1/4 inch smaller than the actual square. And then the kitty has to move again because she's trying to steal things. I cannot believe I can hardly see the river right now because it's snowing so hard. So these pieces go here. And these are 1 1/4 by 3 3/4. There's 2 more pieces. These are 1 3/4 by 2 1/4. 1 3/4 by 2 1/4. This is 2-sided paper, so I just used this side for part of it, and this is the other side. Okay, so then that's the way that's going to look, and it has the Merry Christmas there. Now I want to decorate it, so I'm going to take the Christmas tree, and this Christmas tree I cut with the Tim Holtz die, then I put it in an embossing folder and sanded it, and then the pieces go together like that, and then there's a little star for on top, and I have one made here. So I'm going to put that right here so that when it closes it hangs over just a little bit, so it kind of fills up the card, but it doesn't cover up the Merry Christmas. So I'm just going to run some tape right along here, and then I get to decorate it, and I just dug out all these different stickers to decorate whatever way I want. And I think I'm going to start with this inside. I wonder if this little snow angel will fit on there. I think he will. So it's fun to use up all these things that I have so much of. See, it's kind of old. Oh wait, oh no. So you know what I'm going to do is pull this off of here because it's not sticking very well. I got that off pretty good. And I think what I'll use, I'll just use my tape. There, I got a lot of tape on the back of that. It's cute because it's got some glitter on it. It's just really sweet little angel. And it's already got dimension to it, so it's popping up a little bit more. Okay, so then I want to decorate the corners here. And let's see, what do I want to use? Got lots of things. This is kind of a vintagey set. This little girl might fit. I think she'll look cute down here. And then I think I'll put the candy from this set up here. So each one of them I could decorate just a little different depending on what I had to decorate with. This little stocking might fit. Let's see, what else do we have? Put this little tag Noel up there. And then, oh, I have one more piece of candy here. Put that on there. Oh, I have 2 pieces of candy. That would work. So I can put that one there. I think that's good. I decided what I was going to do for the sentiment because I have Merry Christmas here. I have this die that says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but I don't want to use the Merry Christmas because I have that. So what I'm going to do is I took some gold paper and I'm going to put and a Happy New Year. And then this happy is not separate letters, it's all one word. And then I just cut out the happy because it was too wide to fit on here just as it is. See, if I put it on like this, it's too big, but if I cut them apart, I can put them really close to each other. I'll go back and put the A in there like I did on that one. So that's what I'm going to do for my rest of my sentiment on the inside. So I hope you like my cards this month, and you'll head on over to your paper pantry join the challenge and share with us the Christmas cards you're working on all year long. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.